Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Alex and welcome to the Rodeo. We're back at it again. And today I have with me the one, the only, Sid. How you doing?
Good, man. How's it going?
Pretty good. How's everything?
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. A little sick right now, but I mean,
It's not no Rona?
nah, I hope not.
I hope not.
Nah.
Nah, I'm kidding. Hey man, so this is actually pretty amazing because I bring a lot of artists here, but you're actually a producer, correct?
Yes, I'm a producer and artist.
And artist.
Yes, sir.
But you're the genius behind a lot of great beats out here.
Yes.
How did you get into it? Let's get straight to it.
I've always been wanting to do music, like since I was very young, since to be exact, like 7th grade.
Okay.
But
How old are you right now?
I'm 18.
18. Okay, youngster.
Yeah, but I always wanted to do music, but I didn't have any beats, so I went to YouTube. Yeah, I went to YouTube and I looked up type beats.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like I can use these, but I figured out like you have to pay for them and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like some people like get real picky with like the licensing and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do it myself. So I just looked up on YouTube how to make beats and stuff. Shout out Internet Money. But yeah, like I just learned pretty quick how to make beats and stuff. Like just downloaded FL Studio.
Yeah.
I didn't know really what to do, but as time went on, to be exact, 2 years, I learned pretty quick, and yeah, we're here.
Damn, that is wild. 7th grade, you started doing it. And I've played with the making beats and stuff like that. It's way harder than it looks.
Yeah, it really is.
Like
yes.
you gotta have the patience. You gotta really know what the heck you're doing. You know, lots of people think you just go in there, you just put a little sound here and there, and it's a hit.
It's you gotta really know your stuff.
That's
to
true.
Be able to, yeah.
So let's take it back a little bit so that people get to know you. Where are you from?
I am from Ennis, Texas.
Ennis in the building.
Mm-hmm.
How was life growing up in Ennis?
It's been pretty good. I've been there my whole life. I was born here in Dallas.
Yeah.
But you know, it was pretty good. Kind of rough sometimes.
What type of kid were you?
A pretty annoying kid.
Really?
Yes, I was very, very, very annoying. But everything was good. Everything was good.
Okay.
Family was great. Everything was good.
So you always wanted to be involved musically, or what dreams did you have?
Yeah. Since I was little.
Yeah.
Like I said, like around those times.
7th grade. Yeah.
Yeah. I was singing with my dad because my dad sings too, and like Mexican music, you know.
Yeah.
Like type of like bandas and stuff. So I was like, you know, like that's I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, but I just didn't know how to involve myself with that because I didn't know anything. But I really did want to do it. So I was like, dope. Man, you know what? Let's try it.
That's dope. So pretty much how this interview came about, AP hit me up and he's like, dude, this guy, you know, he's you know, the genius behind all the music we have. You know, we're actually working together and building this whole conglomerate here in Ennis. How did the connection come about between you guys and everything?
Well, he's actually my cousin, but what's it called? No, like we just one time. I started making beats. Yeah. And I knew he rapped way before I started making beats myself. So I was like, you know what, we should just try it one time. Like, let me make a beat and you hop on it and let's see what happens. And turned out it was, I mean, first few times it was kind of rough, but
starting out, you know, everybody.
Yeah, we started learning, and you know, as time went on, it got progressively better. So yeah, we're here.
And let me know what you guys are trying to build. What are you guys trying to build here? Not just in Ennis, and pretty much, you know, you guys want to make it, of course, globally. What are y'all trying to build out here?
We're just trying to, I guess, like want to build like a collaboration of people that are like talented and are really focused on on music. Yeah. And like,
so pretty much a whole collaboration of great artists.
Yes.
You could say. Okay, that's dope, man. So you know, take us through your song making process, or you could say beat making process.
Okay.
How do you get that influence? How do you really start making it?
Okay. Well, I usually just listen to music that I like, so that usually inspires me. But you know, I just start with a melody. See first. If I like it. Yeah, melody first, and then I'll make that sound really good first, and then you know, I'll start adding the drums, the hi-hats, 808s, all that stuff. So yeah, it just a simple. It you just feel it.
Got you. What would you say for somebody up and coming that wants to be a producer? You're just somebody that, you know, naturally it's kind of like second nature to you. But what would you say are the pros and cons of production, or what are the frustrations that they could expect that they could learn from?
Well, usually whatever you have in your head, if you don't know what to do, you usually can't express what you have in your head through the system. So it's like you have a really good idea in your head, but when you lay it out, it's not what you expect, and you're like, you want to give up. But I just want to say, just don't give up. It's frustrating. I know it's very frustrating, but I mean, you're gonna get better regardless if you keep getting at it.
What system do you use?
FL Studio.
Still with the okay.
FL Studio.
That's the OG. Everybody's made some great hits off of that for sure.
That's the go-to.
Yeah, exactly. Do you work alone or also with the team as well?
I work with them, yes, but when I make my own stuff, I work by myself.
Oh, okay. Do you find it more like you're more focused by yourself, or why do you choose to do that?
It just, I mean, nobody's really gonna understand myself more than myself, but like I feel like I express myself better when I'm by myself.
Got you. That's dope. That's something that I completely understand, especially with art. Something with art, it's something like you say, you can't really explain to that person like, oh, this is the way I want it. This is exactly how I want to do it. They don't see the vision that you have.
Exactly.
That's something that you have.
Yeah.
So whenever, you start into the music, what would you say are the best type of, like, I don't want to say just sounds, just like music genres you like to work on, like beat wise? Hip hop for sure. And why is that?
It's just something I've always liked. That sound kind of grew on me.
Yeah.
And I have a really big passion for it. And reggaeton too as well.
Okay.
Same type of thing.
Just what 3 artists really inspired you musically? Yeah.
One is Juice, RP Juice.
Dang.
Juice WRLD.
Boy.
Yeah, Juice WRLD is a very, very
freestyle
big
king right there.
Yes, sir.
Man, he would freestyle for like an hour completely. I was like,
he would just be like saying stuff.
Yeah, and it made sense.
Yeah, everything would go together. He would not run out of things to say.
Yeah.
No, he was definitely the best at that. And
exactly.
he's a very, 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 very big inspiration on me. He's definitely number one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's the reason I started making music.
Really?
Right now, yes.
Really. And what really what really inspired you from his music? What was different from his music?
Just the feeling and the you relate to it so much because everybody goes through heartbreak. Everybody's depressed. Everybody goes through stuff, and him expressing that through his music really kind of inspired me as well. So that's just a very, very, very big thing for me.
So pretty much the relatability of his music is like, man, that's exactly how I feel, and he's putting it out there.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, got you. And who else would you say?
Who else? I would like to say Bad Bunny is another.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's another inspiration. He's just the vibe. He's lit.
Exactly.
He's just, whenever you want to get down to party, he's the go-to. Everybody plays him. So
yeah.
And that's I
easily
feel like that's
probably one of the Mount Rushmores of reggaeton.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, of course, maybe we might see it in the future. Do you feel like anybody will ever have that impact that he has on Latin trap?
It's hard to tell because there's a lot of talented people out here, but as of now, he's the best.
That's exactly it.
Yes.
And who else? Who would be the last artist that you really were inspired by?
The last artist, I would like to say. Gotta think about this one because there's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good people out here. I would like to say probably Ian Dior.
Oh really? And why is that?
And the same thing. He's the vibe, but he's also like sad at the same time. If that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I just like his vibe a lot too.
So it sounds like you're the type of person that, even though you like to have fun and party stuff, you do take note of like, the emotion that artists put in their music.
No, yes, definitely.
Instead of just like, oh, it's a cool beat and it sounds cool.
No,
there's more to that. For
definitely,
sure.
Definitely.
Got you.
Yeah, it's more to that. I like to express myself with music. If I don't express myself like in person, then music is definitely the best way to express myself and how I feel.
Okay, got you. When would you say was the time that you actually started taking your craft serious? Like
my craft serious.
Lots of people, you know, you started young at 7th grade and started working on beats and stuff. But like, when did you say like, man, this is something that I feel like I could get paid from? This is something that I'm taking, you know, serious, 100%.
Okay. Cause like in 7th grade, I did start. I downloaded this FL Studio for the first time on my laptop.
Yeah.
Didn't have the best stuff, you know. So yeah, I kind of just gave up because I was like, what are all these buttons? What are all these knobs and stuff? Yeah. And I was like, whatever. But my freshman year in high school, I got back to it because I was like, you know what? I'm not going to give up. Like, I'm going to just keep trying it. And then I want to say sophomore year is really when I got myself into really starting to get better at making beats stuff and like building my craft, my sound.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, like it went on from there. And then I want to say about my senior year is when I started actually singing over my music.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How did it feel going from somebody who's making the sound, like, you know, the beats, to actually stepping into the mic and putting it out there with the music?
No, it was great. It was great. I thought, because I was very insecure about myself about that, and I was like, man, I might sound trash or something.
Yeah.
But apparently people like it, and you know, I got a really good supporting, like,
exactly.
So
good team.
Yeah, supporting team, supporting family. So it's, you know, it's good. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I tried it and I actually liked it myself. So it's cool.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, this is my latest single, Hold Me Down.
Dope.
I wrote it for my girlfriend at the time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a very special song to me.
Got you. And people can find this anywhere, or?
Yes, it's Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere.
Everywhere. Let's hear it. Let's get it.
All right.
Said, run my shit back.
Hold me down, yeah. Hold me down. Baby, do you talk about me when I'm not around? I know I'm not perfect, baby, but bear with me now. Applying the pressure, you're getting to me now. You're the one I call up when I'm feeling down. Baby, do you talk about me when I'm not around? I know I'm not perfect, baby, but bear with me now. Yeah, and I ride for you, and I care for you, and I die for you. I care for you, I ride for you. I love it when I'm next to you. Make me forget what I've been through. If I could, I'd give you the moon. Oh, I never made it on my own. I can't go back, I'm in a new lane, doing better by your side. All these feelings I can't hide. Therapy to my mind, therapy to my mind. Love's a little hard to find, tired of getting left behind. Don't tell me you need more time, don't say that you can't be mine. I think it's my time to shine. I can't help but feel this way, trust me babe, I'm here to stay. I just want you for myself, and nobody else, and nobody else. Baby, trust me, you gon' be mine till the end of time. Hold me down, baby, do you talk about me when I'm not around? I know I'm not perfect, baby, but bear with me now. Applying the pressure, you're getting to me now. You're the one I call up when I'm feeling down. Baby, do you talk about me when I'm not around? I know I'm not perfect, baby, but bear with me now. Yeah, and I ride for you, and I care for you, and I die for you. Hey, yeah.
Dang, man. That is dope. So you made everything. The beat, mixed it, vocals.
Yeah, a true story actually.
Yeah.
I have an album coming out. It's called Insomnia. And so this song, actually, my girlfriend at the time, we were just talking. And so she went to Mexico and I loaded up this beat. I was starting to cook it up and make it. And I was like, man, like, cause my emotional ass mister and shit. So I was like, you know what, man, I'm starting to get like emotional. Like, let me write something to this. And I laid it out, finished it, and you know, that's where it came to be. But yeah.
That is dope, bro. Like I said, the beat sounds amazing. The vocals, super Juice WRLD inspired for sure.
Yes, definitely.
For sure. Whenever you make whenever you make songs like this, do you feel like I still have to make sure I find my sound as well?
Yes, definitely. Because I don't want to sound like everybody else. If that makes sense. I mean, just my voice alone, I feel like is different.
Unique, yeah.
Yeah, unique and different. But like I said, like I like this stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I don't really see any Hispanic people doing this.
Oh no.
Yeah, like this type of sound.
Yeah.
That's why I like it a lot.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's amazing, bro. The whole process, you pretty much did everything. You know, some rappers, you know, they have to hire somebody to make the beat and then, you know, pay for it to be mixed, pay for all this. Yeah. That is dope that you're doing all this at a young age, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, everything's me in my room. Just cook everything up in my room.
That's dope.
My closet's my booth.
Shit, man. That's what's up. So the album, you said April 10th. What can we expect on the album? Is it pretty much completed and you just tweaking it, or how's it going?
It's done. Just I need to tweak a little more stuff, but it's pretty much done for sure.
That's dope. And what would you say were the inspirations of that album?
Album?
What can we expect from it?
It's the same vibe, but it's also more on the hard side too. Like I like some some drill stuff's in there, some like hard rap is in there. You know,
for real.
Yeah.
Shoot, man. Any major features, or is it just you on the album?
Him actually.
That's the only feature you got?
No, dope, there's more. There's more, but they're all like little they're all other artists from around Ennis.
Okay, dope. That's pretty badass that you're putting for the city, and you know, making sure that everybody's out here getting heard.
Definitely,
you know?
yes, definitely.
That's dope. So whenever you start making your music, now we're open 100%, you know, this whole Rona situation. Are you somebody who is just, you know, some artists, they like to just be in the studio making their own songs, this stuff, or would you also like to be performing out there doing concerts?
Oh, definitely. I would love to perform.
Got you.
If people like it enough that they want me to perform, definitely I'll do it.
For sure.
Sure.
What would you say are 3, you know, cities you would love to perform at?
Yeah, definitely Dallas for sure. I would love to perform here in Dallas. LA is another one. Love to perform in LA for sure, and New York. Got you. That's dope, man. You know, cause I'm ready for everything to be back open, bro. Yeah,
like,
definitely.
You know, sure. I started this podcast literally in January, and then, you know, first episode came out last February, so pretty much a year ago. And then March, everything hit, you know, lockdown, this and that, the whole Rona.
Yes.
I was like, bro, you know, I was ready to go to concerts. I was ready to do all these activities. And, you know, I feel like now we get that. And I feel like there's going to be that eagerness that people are like, man, hell yeah, you know, these musical activities, these creative activities where we could interact and see the people and the fans and everybody who supports you.
Yeah.
Did you get affected creatively by Rona, or was it a good situation for you? Some artists kind of fell off, you know, after that happened.
Okay. I actually started around the Corona.
Okay.
Because, true story again.
Yeah.
I started because my ex-girlfriend had just left me at the time when the whole Corona stuff started.
Yeah, heartbreak kid out here, bro.
Yeah, heartbreak kid for sure. And that's another reason why I started. So it was basically Rona hit.
Yeah.
I got, you know, or like I got dumped.
Yeah.
Rona hit, and then I was like, you know what? Let me chase this dream. Let me put this work in.
That's
so
dope.
And now we're here.
Dang, man, that's crazy to think about how like everything plays out. You know?
Everything.
You know, in that very moment, you probably were like, man, my whole world is ruined, this and that.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
That was the love of my life, my wife. And then, you know, it just kind of plays out. It plays its part. So what really motivates you to keep going and keep doing the music? Where do you get your motivation from?
The people. Yeah, the people, they keep telling me that it's good. My family, my girlfriend as well, my team, everybody just motivates me to keep going. And yeah.
Has everybody always been so supportive, or did they kind of ease in, or how did that go about?
No, yeah, from the start, everybody's been so supportive. My parents been so supportive from the beginning. Yeah, everybody's been very, very supportive, and it helps me out a lot. Got
you. You know, I feel like it might be a little easier since you do come from that musical family, you know, because sometimes whenever I talk to other artists and I ask them the question, you know, has everybody been supportive, this and that, they kind of give me the concept of like, at first it seems like a joke, you know, it seems like, oh yeah, you're doing music, whatever, yeah sure, exactly. Whatever. But now it's like them seeing your work, and especially, you know, hearing your music, they see the talent, they see the sound, and they're like, oh my God, he's taking it serious. What do your parents think about you taking this route of music, like emotional English, compared to what they were doing?
They like it. They definitely do. Obviously I'm not gonna stop there. I do have some Spanish stuff.
Dope.
So like, because they like that stuff. But
exactly.
Yeah, they're very supportive. Obviously that's not their go-to genre for them, but
do you get any tips or help from them musically?
Yeah, they try to sometimes. They'd be like, you should do some Spanish stuff, or my dad used to just be like, oh, like you just like do some banda stuff, like do all this stuff, and I'm like, oh well, I mean, yeah, I can try it,
You don't get any criticism from them, like, oh, you should have done this vocal a little bit higher or lower, like this way, that way. Okay.
No, not really.
Dope.
No.
That's
yeah,
dope, man.
They really enjoy it, and I'm happy for that. Yeah.
That's dope. That's good that you have. It sounds like you have a great support behind you.
Yes.
You seem like somebody who is ready for it. The spotlight and this and that. How would you say you would take it whenever you do get that criticism? Because lots of people, they get to that moment, and then they've been used to everybody just like, hell yeah, you do it, and then you get that like, nah, you should do this and that.
This and that.
Yeah. Are you somebody who's good with criticism, you would say?
Yeah, definitely. I can definitely take some criticism. But then there are some people that are just they're just kind of like low key hating. Yeah. But I mean,
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, I still take their advice. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Like, no, but yeah. Like if if somebody doesn't like it, but mainly the whole, like if everybody else like likes it, and I find that nothing is wrong with it, and I enjoy it myself, then definitely I'll still respect their decision. But it's me.
Exactly. And that's pretty much what matters. Like you said, if it's something that I like and I put 100% in, and that's my work of art, that's how it is. That's so good that you see that at such a young age, especially because, sometimes it takes people years to learn this. Yeah. You made some great points of how, sometimes there's good criticism, sometimes they're just hating. They don't want to see you get bigger than them. They don't want to see you take off compared to what they're doing. You're putting in the work, and it shows it just like that. So that's what's up, man. What would you say separates you from other artists out here? Because everybody wants to be an artist, everybody wants to be a producer, a rapper, everything like that. What do you bring to the table?
Well, yeah, there's definitely, like I said, some really good people out there. Like there's a lot of talent and stuff, but I feel like what would separate myself from them is like I do everything on my own. Does that make sense? Like
that's true.
I like to do everything on my own. I get all the credit, if that makes sense. Yeah. I mix, record, and I make the beat as well. So
gotcha.
I like to receive like, oh, like he did that. Yeah. All on his own, and I like that. But no, I'm just putting in the work, and that, I guess that's all you got to do.
Got you. That's true. You're very versatile in your art. Like I said before, sometimes rappers have to pay for everything, just literally they can make the track, but like everything else behind the scenes, that's something you already mastered at 18. So, that's dope.
Yeah, you just have more creative power over your stuff if you do that.
That's so true, because like you could dictate exactly like, okay, I want to make these little changes right here. Exactly.
Yeah.
Got you. That's
make it
dope.
In your own image.
Got you. What other artists would you say you would like to collaborate out here with it, whether it be here in the Dallas scene or big artists once you make it in a bigger stage?
Big artist, really big artist. I want to say Kid Leroy. Oh, he's really talented guy.
He's from Australia, right?
Yes, Australia.
Aussie.
Yeah, yeah. His music is inspiring for me too, because he was with Juice as well, so
exactly
it just he kind of carries on that mantle. So yeah, definitely. And Ian Dior, and like just pretty much like anybody that's on that vibe that I'm on. Yeah, emotional, like hip hop is. I'll definitely work with. Yes,
I barely got put on with a Kid because he has been blowing up like crazy, but I was super late on him, and seeing him and then hearing him is such a whole completely different vibe. Yeah, the vocals that he uses, sometimes like the way that he paints the picture, and like you said, the feeling, the emotion that he puts in, you could totally freaking sense it.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because, like, you look at him, he's like, this little white kid, what is he gonna do?
Yeah, what is he? Yeah.
And it's like, bro, he's dropping hits out here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's dope.
You'll be surprised.
Do you feel like some people might get that from you as well? Like they don't expect the sound like that?
I hope. I really hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely, that'll be kind of badass if somebody was like, oh, like he looks like he does
like, what the
music.
fuck?
And then they see it and they're like, oh, like he's actually pretty good. That'll be pretty good.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. And pretty much what we heard, you know, at such a young age, you're already making this type of music. It's only gonna go up from here. It's only gonna go up from here. You're learning from, you're learning every day on your craft. So, you know, naturally it just is gonna keep getting better. Got you. Do you ever plan on signing a deal?
Yeah, hopefully one day. I guess my dream deal probably would be with Internet Money. They're super inspirational to me. They're just Nick Mira, especially. He produced mostly all of the Juice WRLD songs, and he's the reason I keep making beats to this day as well.
Really?
Yeah, and signing with them would be a dream come true for sure.
That is wild, dude. Like, that's wild because from talking to some people, they always give me with the, nah, I'm gonna stay, by myself. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm build myself. But I could see that, like you say, you just love that vibe that they have, the thing that they're building. You could say. So that's dope, man. Hopefully it does happen sooner.
Yeah, hopefully
sooner than we expected. What would you say would be the thing that you have to do to take your music to the next level, or take your, yourself as an artist to the next level?
I would say just for me, probably just to experiment with new things, see what works, see what doesn't, and then what works, I can just stick with that, and then just gotta just promote myself more, and just try to get my name out there a little more, so I can get noticed a little more. That'll be great.
That's dope, man. That's true. That's so true because, like, whenever I started this whole thing, you don't know how hard marketing is and how important it is. You could have the best product, best services, but like if your marketing is trash, man, bro, it's gonna be hard to get out of there for
definitely,
sure.
Yeah, you need to for sure be on your
do
stuff.
Everything, stay on the social media, all this stuff. Like, sooner or later people will get to it, but if you don't really have a good plan. Shit, man, it's harder than a motherfucker.
Yeah, it is for real. You just gotta stay relevant, really.
Exactly.
Yeah, just gotta keep posting on social media, like you said. Just keep your name alive, pretty much. Yeah.
What do you like to do more? Make the songs or produce it?
Produce it. They're equally. Both of them are equally like passionate to me. Yes.
Got you. So if they had you gunpoint, you have to pick one.
You have to pick one. I would say the music, the producing. Yeah, if they had a gun pointed to my head.
But you have the option to do both.
Yeah, but but if you had to, if it was in that scenario, yes, producing for sure.
Yeah.
Because music is music is like therapy to me. It really helps me out a lot to move on with life and stuff.
Got you. Dang, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope because I feel like lots of producers don't get the credit that they deserve.
Yeah, they definitely don't.
What are your thoughts on that?
A lot of talent is out there, like I said, and for somebody to make like the best like music, and an artist like is just like over that. It's like, man, like where's the producer credits at? Like,
exactly,
because they need to get some recognition too, because everybody's like, oh, like, have you heard this song and stuff, and they're like, oh, I really like the beat, but but the credit is not, it's not really there.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely producers, in my opinion, should deserve a little more.
Do you feel like it's gotten better or worse for producers regarding that?
I feel like it's gotten better for me. Yes.
Yeah.
It's gotten better because producers are getting noticed a lot more, like in the Internet Money game and everything.
Yeah.
Nick Mira is a big name in the producer game.
Yeah.
Southside, Metro Boomin.
Shit.
They're all big names. So
if he don't trust you, man. Nah,
yeah.
Nah, but that's true. Like you said, I feel like before, maybe in the early 2000s, the 90s, you would hear about the big, producers, but like producers in general, they weren't getting the credit that they deserve,
Yeah.
And I always say that too. Whenever a song has a great beat, I'm just like, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And you just recognize that beat like instantly.
Exactly.
But now I do hear like lots of people being more like, oh, it was produced by this person. It was produced by this person. Or even on the song title. Before it was just the title, and then now it's like produced by this person. That's dope. That's good to see that, you know, you guys are getting involved too, because pretty much it's the other half of the song.
Yeah,
you know, the artist could rap.
Rap all he wants, but the music is very important.
Exactly. That's dope. So what are your thoughts on the Dallas music scene? What do you like? What do you dislike?
So far everything's good. A lot of good rappers out here.
Yeah. What can we improve on?
I want to say just a little more, because in my opinion, like most of these rappers, like in Dallas and here, most of them sound the same. If that makes sense. Yeah. Or like they all try to go for that hard ass shit. Yeah. Like like I'll shoot you or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody can experience with some little emotion. If that makes sense.
No, that's so true. You know, you hear everybody a gangster out here.
Yeah, everybody's gangster for real.
But yeah, that's dope. I feel like, in my personal opinion, completely agree with you. We do need a little bit more of people being themselves. Whether it be a little bit more emotional, or whether it be a little bit like a different style. I feel like maybe because that has been the recipe for success, people are like, you know what? Let me just do this. It worked for this person. Hopefully it works for me too. So I guess the risk, like you were talking about that, making different sounds, playing with different sounds. Maybe the risk is not there for us that, and I'm just saying, just in general, the risk is not there. Like, nah, what if people make fun of me? What if people don't like it and stuff like that? So
yeah, the risk is definitely not there if you make like stuff like that, for sure. Yeah.
Exactly. What are some of the lessons that you've learned? Even though you're young, but you've been doing music for a while, what are some of the lessons you've learned in the music game?
Just don't overthink everything. Definitely don't get frustrated, because that's not gonna help at all. And just keep trying. Keep trying to keep going. Don't give up. Definitely don't give up. It will get better. Gotcha. It will get better. And yeah.
Those are some great points right there, for sure. Frustration. Sometimes whenever you don't see the growth or the getting the concept, even though you're putting in so many hours, it could be very frustrating. Yes. And like you said, don't give up. You're closer now than you were when you started.
Yes. So you learn something new every day with this.
Gotcha.
Like, every day.
That's dope, man. What is the type of legacy that you want to leave in the game once it's all said and done?
If I were to get big, I would probably want to leave a legacy like Juice did. He impacted a lot of people, and that's hopefully what I want to do.
Got you.
And where I get to. For sure.
And he did it in such a short amount of time too.
Very short amount of time.
Sometimes it takes rappers, we hear about them and we're like, oh, this shit bumps, this and that.
Yeah.
But then it takes them like a couple of years to get to that point of like, the emotion and dealing with problems and all this and that. And then Juice, like, he captured all that in such a freaking short amount of time.
Very short amount of time.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah, definitely.
So whenever you say that you're dropping an album this year, what else can we expect for the rest of the year? For 2021, what do you got planned, I should say?
What do I got planned? After this album, I'm going to drop a reggaeton EP that I've been working on as well. And after
you're working out here.
Yeah, I'm really trying to, for sure. But after that, I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'll just make it along as I go. But this is what I got planned so far.
Shoot, that's still freaking what, 2 EPs? Or an album and an EP, like man, that's a lot of work. Sometimes it takes a whole artist, a whole year to make one album.
One album, yes.
So that's dope. So where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now?
Yeah.
Hopefully on stage performing this, because it's a big dream of mine to do that in front of thousands of people.
Headlining.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Damn, that's dope, man. Do you have a different process whenever you know that you want to make a song compared to the production? Or what is your song process?
My song process, sometimes I usually start with the beat, because I make that first. But sometimes there's rare occasions where I start humming in my head, and I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds kind of hard. So I try to make a beat around that flow I got, and usually it works.
Got you. So whenever you go into making the song, do you draw this? You've talked about like love and stuff like that. Do you draw that from the inspiration, or is it like, you know, you just go in your head and it's like, you know what, today I want to rap about this, or I want to make a song, or just from anything and everything?
It's both, definitely, because sometimes I do. Everybody, like I said, everybody is full of pain, and sometimes it returns to me. Like I can feel my pain again. So I'm like, you know what, that has inspired me to write about this. And sometimes I'm having a good ass day. Yeah. I'm like, okay, well, today I wanna let's rap about this, or like let's talk about this.
Are you somebody who writes or freestyles?
A bit of both. I usually freestyle it, and if it sounds good, I'll write it down.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that's crazy. Freestyling, dude. I wish I had that talent, man. Because freestyling, I see people just going off like, you know, like Juice used to do it, or like, you know, people just in general. And I'm like, bro, that shit sounds so fucking clean.
It sounds good. Yeah. I mean, I'm not playing, but I mean, sometimes I'll be saying some stupid ass shit, but sometimes it hits, and I'm like, oh, that sounds hard. Write it down so I don't forget. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that's dope, man. Anything you want to let the people know before we head out?
Stay tuned for Insomnia, April 10th. Don't give up on your dreams, and yeah.
Exactly. So I want to showcase one last song for the people. What do you want to present for them?
This is Drama from my first album, Voicemails. Hey. My favorite song on there.
Dang.
For sure.
And why is that?
I don't know. I just, like I said, I had a lot of feeling on it, and a lot of my friends hyped me up over that song. So
this is Drama.
Yeah, Drama.
Let's get it.
Hey, said, run my shit back.
Yeah. Everybody tripping over dumb shit nowadays. You say you don't like me, get the fuck up out my face. I don't really trip because I'm in a better place. Copy on the spot and I don't leave a trace. I don't wanna deal with all the drama. You getting stuck, I put that on my mama. I don't fuck with street hoes, they are karma. Like I said, I don't deal with the drama. Baby, why you coming back? I don't want you no more. I was trying to love, but I just hit the floor. Fuck catching feelings, I can't take this anymore. Told me you'll be there for me when I need you the most. Why you so dramatic? My love was so pure and you thought you had it. Turned out I was wrong and you caught me lacking. Baby, why was our love so problematic? Yeah. Why you so dramatic? My love was so pure and you thought you had it. Turned out I was wrong and you caught me lacking. Baby, why was our love so problematic? Yeah. Everybody tripping over dumb shit nowadays. You say you don't like me, get the fuck up out my face. I don't really trip because I'm in a better place. Copy on the spot and I don't leave a trace. I don't wanna deal with all the drama. You getting stuck, I put that on my mama. I don't fuck with street hoes, they are karma. Like I said, I don't deal with the drama. Yeah. Deal with the drama. Yeah, deal with the drama. Yeah.
Damn, man. Shoot, man. Make the whole beat, mix it.
Yeah, everything.
Got you, man. That's Drama.
That's Drama.
Got you. So we were talking actually right now that, you know, sometimes it takes you like 5 minutes, less than even 5 minutes to make a beat.
Yeah, so they said, yeah.
Man, that's crazy to think about, bro. Man, it seems like you have a lot going for you. So you just, like you said, keep putting in that work, you know, keep doing your thing. And, you know, I even asked you, like, you are somebody who's making the beats for everybody on the team. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by, you know, having all this work, like, hey man, make me a beat, or, you know, this and that?
No, not at all. I love doing it. Like I said, it's a passion for me, and with ease. Does not overwhelm me at all.
That's dope. That's dope to hear. And like I said, you have the talent. You could do everything. Like, you literally, you know, could make a song, no problem.
Yes.
Where can the people find you? Streaming, Instagram, socials, anything like that?
Instagram, aidXMelvin. Go ahead and follow me. And Apple Music, also aidXMelvin. Same thing.
We'll link it down below. All right, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, get notified whenever we drop new content. We out. Peace. Yo. All right, so we'll put it. You good, brother, with the edits?
Yeah, you're good, you're good. The drill it's not released yet.
So this is on Apple?
Yeah.
Is it under Sid or?
Yes. Money signs said X Melvin.
X Melvin. There we go. Dang, you done. You young, bro? Like 18?
Yeah, 18, yeah.
All of y'all freaking young as fuck. Dude.
Yeah, pretty young.
I feel you. How do I put it?
Oh, let me see.
You do music too, bro? No. What is he?
He's just a very good. He's just a very good hype man.
Yeah.
Family también or?
Nah, he's just our friend from a
The
lot.
homie. Gotcha. Down, dude.
He's the one that gives us all the hoes at the shows.
Hey.
You, come here.
Point them out.
Yes, sir.
How bad y'all trying to meet the artist?
Yes.
Dead ass be like that though.
Nah, we have to do this shit for.
Dead ass. Yeah.
LDD. Yeah. That's what we were.
They were like, all right.
We were like, trying to go back.
We're the bad ones. Where's the baddies? Damn, that's dope. Have y'all talked with Porte or anything?
Nah, I mean, we talked with LDN. We might do something with them.
Oh, for real?
Hopefully, yeah.
That's dope, dude.
But nah, I mean, shit, we've been trying to get it.
Well, one of my friends, he had hit me up, but I was busy doing something. The most recent song that they came out with, what's his name? The guy with the glasses. I think it starts with the S. Like,
Chico,
yeah, they made a song with him, and then my friend was at the video shoot, and he's like, "Bro, pull up this." That. I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm busy doing something," and he's like, "Damn, bro, like they're right here. They're using one of my friends like spots to shoot it right now." And I was like, "Fuck, bro,
Yeah,
like, I could have went." Hell yeah. I was like, "Fuck it." All right, let me put the song. We're connected. There we go.